Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Terry and I like to buy stuff and you found Terry Buys Stuff. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button, ring the bell, and then that way you'll be notified of more shopping fun that happens here on this channel. So today guys, we're doing one that I picked up from the Fabfitfun fall edit sale. Well, it was the edit sale before the fall box because now it's also in the add-ons in the fall box. So something tells me this is something we're going to be able to see through Fabfitfun. Also, different places, Amazon selling these. I mean, haven't you seen these on like TV? They're everywhere. Everyone's saying, oh, it's mini portable air conditioner. It's so great. It's like 114 degrees today here in Las Vegas. So it would be amazing if this thing works. And off the bat, honestly, I don't know if I have high hopes. So you know what? This came in its own. It didn't come with my standard Fabfitfun box. It was shipped directly straight from the manufacturer, who surprisingly was right here in Vegas. So that was kind of cool. But it's the portable Breezy air cooler. So let's say the word cooler and not conditioner, because that could be a little confusing. There's 3 adjustable speeds, fast hydro cooling technology, and a washable sponge filter. So it has a USB port, 7 color LED lights, a sponge filter, and a humidifier. I do use a humidifier in my home here in Vegas. It's good for everything. It's good for your skin. It's good for your woodwork. It's good for your wine corks. This nowhere near the size I have. So let's look at the specs on this. It's 5 volts, power is 7 watts. The water tank is 400 milliliters. It has a 7 color LED light, 3 speed, built-in humidifier, sponge filter, a USB cable. So the box says it includes the Polar Breeze portable cooler, a 4-foot USB cable. So that's a pretty good size because you're gonna need to plug it into the wall and then put it somewhere where it will hit you. The washable sponge filter and 1 UL adapter. Let's open her up. Okay, so out of the box. The unit. Instructions. Okay, so let's just keep the box here for a sec. Not sure if I'm gonna need it or if there's a problem. Always a good idea. Gotta see if there's a warranty, who knows? So I'm gonna briefly look at the instructions here real quick. Pretty simple. Gives me the power, the mode, air direction tab. There's a filter. So it says to set the portable Breezy air cooler on a flat surface, such as a table or a desk. This appliance uses USB interface for power. Any USB power adapter with output can be used. Yeah, it says there was one on the box, but I don't see it. So it says to use one for the phone charger. And there is some instructions here. Okay, hold on. For best results, lightly pre-soak the filter under cold running water. For even more cooling power, place a wet filter in the freezer until frozen and back in the drawer when done. Oh, okay. So, all right, let's take it out of here of its bubble wrap. So these instructions too are right here on the side. Pre-soak filter, fill with pitcher, set airflow, filter cleaning. We recommend regular cleaning of your filter. See product guide or care for instructions. Okay, so there's a little bit of stickiness on here. I'm gonna remove that. And there's a little note on here. Attention, USB adapter inside. Oh, okay, there it is. Please remove before placing unit. I think this is going to be with any humidifier. If it's not in use, you're going to want to take the filter, take it out, you know, wring it out and make sure it's dry. We're about to see how that works here. Okay, so sure enough, yay, I thought I was going to have to get my phone adapter. There it is. Thank you. I was like, no, I don't want to use my Samsung. All right. So how weird though, it's a black cord and a white. Okay, that works. Whatever. I will say, if you've watched my channel a lot, you know I appreciate cords. I appreciate thickness. I appreciate construction. This kind of seems like a cheap cord, but that's fine. It is your standard phone cord, standard size. Not the new ones, the generation before. Okay, so this is kind of cool. Okay, so my fill tank is here. I'm gonna remove the filter. Look at that. Filter care and cleaning. We recommend weekly cleaning of your filter to maintain for best working. Whoa, dishwasher, what? Place filter in top rack of your dishwasher and run cycle normally, remove and let air dry. I think I'm gonna go for the hand wash version. Hand wash gently with warm water and soap, shake out excess water and let air dry. If you see mold on the filter or notice a musty smell, stop and clean the filter before further use. Fully submerge the filter in a pot or bowl filled with equal parts water and white vinegar and soak for 45 to 60 minutes. We recommend replacing your filter every 3 to 6 months. Replacing it. So buy a new one? I mean, these slide out, which that would be annoying. All right, well, let's do this. It said we could just soak this whole thing. I'm gonna go soak this with some water. We're gonna get some water, we're gonna fill this up, and we're gonna take her for a test run on just cool, you know, tap water, which I have whole home reverse osmosis. So that is gonna be like using a spring water or distilled water. I would not recommend using just straight out of the tap water here because the minerals and the iron, it'll gunk it up. So again, spring water, distilled water, or if you're like me and you have a whole home water system, you're gonna be safe with that as well. So let's go soak her. Okay guys, so this is, oh, you can see the one I took out. Now it is kind of weird in there. I gotta fix her. Okay, we've got this. There is definitely water in here. Oh, you can see it spilling. So there it is, my water. And I'm gonna set it back in. Only goes one way. There we go. Close the drawer. Okay, so I have my water and I got 350 milliliters. I know it said it holds 400. So I can go ahead and pour it in here. And it's not at the max fill line, so we're good. Okay, so I'm going to plug this in. Okay, so in the back is a USB right here. So I'm gonna plug this in. It's a little stiff, but we got it in. And you can see there's the front. Now, I got my handy dandy thermometer here. Okay, so I just do the counter here, 77 degrees. I'm gonna point it here right now. You can see 73. Okay, so, oh, these are the lights. Where are the lights? Okay, so I got my vent. A couple of buttons here. Let's turn the fan on. So I have low, low, lower. Okay, so it starts out the highest, guys. Try it again. That's the highest. Second depression, a little lower, a little lower. And we have our lights, which is gonna be really hard to see. I'll have to film this again at night so you can see the fun lights. Right now it's red. I can cycle through, it's green, it's blue, it's orange. Okay, so we'll take a look at that. So I want to take a quick look at this again. It's running. It feels cooler to me. I'll admit it feels nice. So remember we said it was 73, I believe. So let me take my temperature. 65. Okay, so that is down a little bit. I want to point it at me. Oh, this does, oh, whoa, wait a minute. This kind of feels nice, you guys. Okay. Why am I liking this? I thought this was going to be a crappy product. So this was my thought with this product is I haven't, oh, I can kind of see some steam coming out of here. I don't think the camera's going to pick that up, but I'm actually seeing, when I look right on it, there's moisture like a vapor coming out. Oh yeah. This will be good for your skin. Oh my gosh, if I could like set this on my desk. I have a West facing home office, and the sun just, you know, by 3 o'clock, my hair's up, I'm sweating. I mean, I look like I just got done working out. It's like, oh, there's only so much air conditioning we can push into that room. And I use my my large Dyson fan to push air from the hall into my office. I think I could use this in my office. I could use this at night. It's not even loud. My thought is in the garage too, on the treadmill. I mean, would it hit far enough that I could feel it on the treadmill? Also, we could take it outside on the patio if we're sitting down, you know, just kind of chillaxing, having a glass of wine, a little toddy. I'm going to check again and see what the temp is. 62. Okay, so just seeing this tells me right now we need to try the full test of putting the filter in the freezer for 4 hours, and what does that do? Now, I'm going to admit, that's not really that practical, right? I mean, are you always going to, like, you go to bed at night and you're like, oh, put my filter in the freezer, and then how long does that freezer filter last, you know? So a couple questions with that there. But I don't know, I'm kind of digging it. I really thought this was going to be a product that I was going to laugh off. But so far, if I'm sitting in my office, I'm really going to like this. My only concern is a water product, but it seems pretty solid that I don't have to worry about it leaking. There are little nubs here on the bottom. But anytime you have a water product on wood, that does, you know, make me nervous, but this really seems solid. I mean, I'm moving it around, the water's in there, I'm not feeling anything leaking. So let's take a break. I'm gonna step away from making this video now for 4 hours because I want to see what it's like and then do another temperature test when we put it in the freezer. This should be pretty cool. So guys, I'm in my garage right now, right next to my treadmill. I gotta move my car so I can pull it down. But I have the fan out here, and I will admit it's throwing off enough cool air. So with my handy dandy temperature gun, it's 95, 94 in the garage. It's warm out here. And let me point it here. You see that? 76. This may help a little on high. It does feel cooler, but I don't feel like it's gonna do enough to work out walking on a treadmill. But it is bringing the temperature down a little bit. But again, when it's so hot, not my first recommendation. So it's never really going to cool my whole garage, but it is throwing some cool air at me. So maybe we'll have to try it. Okay, guys, so we're back. It's been 4 hours. Let me take out my tester here. Okay, so air, saying it's like 80 degrees in the house. It's later in the day, like 6 o'clock at night. So it's hot in Vegas. Our high today was 114 degrees. So now I'm going to test the filter, and I could hear it crackling a little bit. So let's test this. It says 21 degrees. Oh my gosh. Okay. 17 degrees, 19 degrees, 18 degrees. Here we go. I'm going to see if I can get this. Of course, it says 80 when I turn it around. Okay, 21 degrees to 18 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this and throw my filter back in. Remember, it only goes in one way, which I believe is this way. Yep, only fits one way. Close it. I still have water in here from earlier. Lights, power, so I'm going to turn the power on high. So I have a 21 degree filter. Oh, that's chilly. Okay, let's let it run for a minute. Oh my, okay. Let me grab my handy dandy laser. 72. And dropping. 71. Okay, let me do this straight on. And open up the filters all the way. There we go. Oh, this feels nice. This does feel good. I'll admit it feels really good. 63. 61. Ah, it does work when you put that filter in the freezer. Okay, this I could do. Let me point it up at my face. It feels really good. Okay, so it's been running for a sec. Let's check the temp again. 59. 58.5. 56. Definitely. Let's go in really close. Oh, when I go close, it says 44. 46. Wow. And you can see maybe. Can you see that mist? I don't know if you can see that. It's definitely putting out just a really fine humidity into the air, which is going to be nice. Now what I'm going to try to do here is kick down these lights and see if I can show you the lighted top. Okay guys, so we have all the studio lights off, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cycle through the lights. So this just gives a nice ambient glow, and you can change the color just like for a little mood. Now again, if you're in your office or you're wherever you're using this, you're not going to appreciate it during the day, but if you're using this at night in your bedroom, you would appreciate this just like a little mood light, little night light, mood light, mini light. Oh, just putting my hand there, it feels so good on the skin. All right, so we'll turn back on the studio, but I wanted you to see that. So I have to admit, I thought this was gonna be a dud. I really did. I didn't think I was gonna like this product. Cools, humidifies, and just makes the air pure instantly. It feels so nice. I really feel like this is another piece of that home office in my west facing office, because I don't know when I get to go back to my real office. I feel like this is the stuff right here. This is good. It's good. It's quiet. It's awesome. I can't say it enough. I thought this was going to be a flop. I thought this was a joke, but I see how it works. Again, I got mine through Fabfitfun, so I'm going to put below my save $10 code for you for Fabfitfun. Like for instance, right now it is in the add-ons in the fall box, so that's something you could maybe find and score through them. Also, I will get a link on my Amazon affiliate store. I'll find one that's similar if I can't find this one, just to give you another option, because again, with Fabfitfun, it's one of those, you go in, you try to get it in your cart, and you fight all the ladies for it. I mean, that's really how it works, but I love them. They are great for bringing wonderful products that you wouldn't think to buy at a discounted price. Can you feel that cool breeze? I think this is a win for everybody. I gotta pull it out. It's the Terry Buys Stuff big thumbs up for the Polar Breeze Air Cooler. And this feels good on me right now in the studio. It just feels so good. So guys, try to get one on your own. You can get it through either Fabfitfun, like I said, or Amazon, and you're gonna love it. Thanks so much for being here today. We appreciate you, as always, watching us on the channel. Please consider hitting the subscribe button, ring the bell, and then that way you'll be notified of more shopping fun that happens right here. As always, I love you for sticking with us. Until next time, guys, happy shopping, stay cool, and we'll see you on the next round. Bye.